Hi, this is Mike from brainstemschool.com, and today we're going to talk about comments. Comments are like sticky notes from the programmer. They are statements that are completely ignored by the interpreter. As you can see, when I run it, nothing happens. They can be used for a lot of reasons, such as reminding yourself what to do next. To-do statements are often regarded by the interpreter or the compiler with some kind of a notification so you can easily spot them and then update your code as you need to. They could also be explanations if you have a difficult algorithm or some kind of a procedure that instead of having the programmer read through all the code to figure out what it does, you can just explain it in a comment. This is a little trivial because you know what that line does, but in this case I explain the next line outputs text, and then the next line outputs text. They could also be self-checks, such as stating things that should be true at a certain point in the code. We call these preconditions. So for instance, in the following excerpt, if I assign 0 to A, and then I make a precondition that A is not 0, you can see I have not met that precondition. And if I try and execute the code, we'll get an error because obviously you cannot divide 100 by 0. They could also be notes to other programmers on the team, things that you think someone else maintaining your code should know. They can contain copyright information. And by the way, this work uses the Creative Commons 4.0 share-alike license. They could contain notes to users. I don't know many users that look through code, but it could happen. And all comments in Python start with the octothorpe. At least that's what it used to be called. It was also called the pound sign, and now a lot of people know it as the hashtag. But I, for one, like to reserve the word hashtag for social media, letting people know that I'm both hardcore and old school. Anything after the octothorpe is ignored by the interpreter. Finally, you can use the octothorpe to comment out any code that you don't want to run. For instance, if I were to go back and comment out this offending line, now everything I wanted to print will print. And remember, a string is still a string, so an octothorpe within the quotes will be interpreted as part of the string and not as a comment. So use them as much as you can, and it's hard to overuse them. Thanks again, and be sure to visit brainstemschool.com. Subscribe to the feed, download the ebook, and comment on a few posts. Reach out to me. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.